Over the past few years, I was on a mission to find a business that would let me quit my corporate job. So you bet I researched every single online side hustle out there. Like if there was a way to make money online, I probably looked into it. In that time, I learned a lot. Some side hustles are great, some are total scams, and some can actually replace your 9-to-5 if done right. So in this video, I'm going to share what I've learned and break down the 10 online side hustles that could potentially replace your job. Quick disclaimer, the keyword here is potentially. Not every side hustle is for everyone, and no, this isn't some get-rich overnight list, but these are real opportunities, and how much money you make depends on how much effort you put in. And if you find the right one, it could completely change your life. So, if you're ready to put in the work and build something real, let's get into it. So first, let's start with side hustles that I've personally tried. One of them is selling digital products, and this is actually how I was able to quit my corporate job and work for myself full-time. Selling digital products basically means creating and selling things that people can download and access online. It could be anything from Canva templates, social media graphics, digital journals, website themes, Google Sheets, stock photos, online courses, you name it. Once it's up for sale, you don't have to do much. Someone buys it, downloads it instantly, and that's it. So the first step is pick a niche and product. You need to decide what kind of digital product you want to sell. And if you need any ideas, I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel, so make sure to check that out. Personally, the best way to choose a product is to ask yourself, what problems can I solve for people? From there, pick products that provide a solution. For example, if people struggle with organization, you can offer planners or budget trackers. If businesses need better branding, you can sell Canva templates or social media kits. If content creators want better visuals, you can sell stock photos or Lightroom presets. Start with something simple, focus on a real need, and you'll be on the right track. The next step is creating your product. Now, the tools you will use will depend on what type of product you're creating. So for example, if you're creating planners or budget trackers, you can use Notion or Google Sheets. If you're designing social media kits, you can use Canva or Adobe Illustrator. Pick a tool that works best for you and preferably something you already know how to use or can learn easily. The next step is to choose a platform. Personally, my recommended way is to start selling on Etsy because that's where I started, but you can also sell on other platforms like Payhip, Gumroad, Creative Market, or even your own website. The next step is to set up your shop. So create a listing, add a compelling title and description, and use high-quality mockups to showcase your product. The last step is to market your products. So use Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, or even paid ads to drive traffic to your shop. Marketing is key to getting consistent sales. And over time, as you add more products and get better at marketing, hopefully your income can grow to a point where it matches or even surpasses your 9-to-5 salary, allowing you to finally quit your job and work for yourself. That's exactly what happened to me. Now, this is another side hustle I've personally tried, and it's a great way to make money online, especially if you like the idea of selling physical products without handling the shipping or inventory yourself. Amazon FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon, is a system where you send your products to Amazon's warehouses, and they take care of the storage, packing, and shipping for you. So when someone buys your product, Amazon handles the rest, and your job here is to basically just find and sell profitable products. The first step is to find products to sell. You need to do some research to find products that are in demand but not overly competitive. Tools like Jungle Scout or Helium 10 can help you with your product research. When I started, I chose to sell home decor, specifically pampas grass, because at the time there wasn't much competition, and it ended up being a good product because I did sold out within the first 2 weeks. But now the market is flooded with tons of pampas grass, so I'd probably skip that altogether. The key to success with Amazon FBA is finding the right product, something with demand but not too many sellers. Nail that and you're off to a great start. Step 2 is find a supplier. Most sellers source their products from Alibaba or local wholesalers from China. I personally ordered my products from China as it's way cheaper. Just make sure you order samples before committing to bulk inventory. The next step is to create an Amazon seller account. So sign up on Amazon Seller Central and choose FBA as your fulfillment method. By the way, there are tons of tutorials online on how to do this step by step, so I promise you will never run out of resources. The next step is to ship your products to Amazon. So once your products are ready, you need to ship them to the Amazon warehouse that's assigned to you. And once your inventory arrives, Amazon takes care of the storage until a customer places choices in order. The next step is to optimize and market your listing. So use high-quality photos, keyword-rich descriptions, and run ads if needed to get sales. And if these aren't your strengths, that's okay because you can easily outsource them. I personally hired a product photographer to take professional photos, an SEO writer to optimize my product description, and even someone experienced with Amazon ads to run my campaigns. I found all of them on Fiverr, which was pretty affordable. You know, sometimes investing in the right help can make all the difference. Amazon FBA can be profitable, but just a disclaimer that it does require an upfront investment for inventory. I started with a capital of $7,000 just to give you an idea. If done right though, it can grow into a business that generates consistent income even while you sleep. Now I know I've mentioned this before in one of my past videos, but I used to work at a cafe and my old boss sold that coffee shop and poured everything into Amazon FBA. Fast forward, she's now making millions every year and is actually a YouTuber teaching people how to do this. It just goes to show that if you do it right, Amazon FBA can definitely turn into a solid income source. Now, I'm sure content creation is something I don't have to explain very much because, well, we all know what that is. Basically, you produce engaging content that resonates with your audience. Once you build a solid following, you can get paid through ads, brand partnerships, or even affiliate marketing. Step 1 is to pick your platform. So choose where you want to create content. There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's TikTok, there's X. You can even create your own website for blogging. There are tons of options out there, so the choice is yours. The next step is to find your niche. So focus on a topic you're genuinely passionate about or knowledgeable in, whether that's lifestyle, fitness, cooking, business, or something else. A helpful question to ask yourself is, what do I want to be known for on social media? The answer to that will usually point you to the direction of your niche. It's a great starting point for figuring out what to focus on. The next step is to start creating. Start posting regularly. Don't stress about being perfect, just focus on being yourself and improving as you go. The key is staying consistent, and that means posting regularly even if it feels like nobody's watching at first. Trust me, everybody starts there. Just keep going and I promise you'll see progress over time. The next step is to engage and grow. Interact with your audience, use hashtags, or even collaborate with others in your niche to grow your reach. And the last step is monetize. So once you build a solid following, you can start making money through ads, sponsored content by brands, or even promoting affiliate products. I also want to add UGC here, or user-generated content, because I feel like it still falls under content creation. If you love content creation but don't want to be in front of a camera, build a personal brand, or deal with a growing following, you can still make money through UGC. This is where brands pay to create content like product reviews, unboxings, without you having to post it on your own account. Instead, they use your videos in their ads or social media pages. You can start by creating a portfolio of sample UGC videos and pitching them to brands directly, or you can even sign up on platforms like Trend or Fiverr to get gigs. Just thought I'd include that here too because I think it's a great way to make money through content creation without becoming an actual influencer. Content creation can be incredibly rewarding, especially when you're making stuff you genuinely love. Just keep in mind though, it's a long game. You won't be making money overnight. If you really want to turn this into a full-time income, you'll need patience and a lot of grit to stick with it. Freelancing is one of the easiest ways to make money online because you're basically getting paid for skills you already have, whether it's writing, social media management, graphic design, video editing, virtual assistant, or even something like voiceover work. You don't need a fancy degree or tons of experience to start, just a skill that businesses or individuals are willing to pay for. So as a freelancer, you work with clients on a per project or contract basis instead of being tied to a 9-to-5 job. So you set your own rates, you choose the projects you want, and you can work on your own schedule. So the first step is to pick a service that you want to offer. So think about what you're good at. For example, if you love writing, you can offer blog writing, copywriting, script writing, or resume writing. If you're good at graphic design, you can create logos, branding kits, social media graphics, or even website designs. If you enjoy editing videos, you can offer YouTube video editing, TikTok or Reels editing, or podcast editing. If you know your way around social media, you can become a social media manager, a content strategist, or an engagement specialist. If you're super organized, you can be a virtual assistant, a project coordinator, or an email manager. The key is to match your skills to a service that businesses or individuals are already looking for. The next step is to create a portfolio. Your portfolio is basically your proof that you can do what you say you can. It's what potential clients will look at to decide if they want to hire you. If you already have past work, great, add those. But if you're just starting out and you don't have anything to show yet, do a few free or discounted projects to build examples of your work. Once you have your samples, put them together in an easy-to-share format so you can compile them in Google Drive, in a Canva presentation, or even create your own website. The next step is to set your rates. So start with competitive pricing, but don't undersell yourself. As you gain more experience and more reviews, you can increase your rates over time. The next step is to sign up on freelance platforms. So websites like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, or even LinkedIn are great places to find your first clients. And lastly, start pitching and applying. Don't wait for clients to come to you. Apply for jobs, reach out to potential clients, or even market yourself on social media. I've seen lots of freelancers make it big because they market themselves on TikTok or Instagram, so that can be a good strategy too. Freelancing is a great side hustle because you can start earning quickly, and if you land enough clients, you can even replace your 9-to-5 job. Plus, you get the freedom to choose your projects, work on your own terms, and even scale your income over time. Affiliate marketing is another easy way to make money online because you don't need to create your own products. You just promote other people's products, and when someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. It's basically getting paid to recommend things you already love. Let's say you're always telling your friend about your favorite planner, or like a life-changing online course, or maybe a must-have kitchen gadget. With affiliate marketing, you share those recommendations online, and when people buy using your link, you earn money. Brands and companies have affiliate programs that give you a unique tracking link, and every time someone buys a product through your link, you get a cut of the sale. Step 1 is to choose products you want to promote, whether it's tech, beauty, fitness, business, or even digital products. The options here are endless. Next step is to join affiliate programs. So some popular ones include Amazon Associates, which is great for a variety of products, like To Know It or Shop Style, best for fashion or home decor. Share a Sale, Rakuten, or Impact, tons of different brands. Digital platforms like Canva or Skillshare, great for promoting online tools. Next step is to create content around your links. So share your product recommendations through blog posts, TikToks, Instagram Reels, or even Pinterest pins. The more valuable and genuine your recommendations, the better they convert. And the next step is to be consistent. The more content you create, the more chances you have to earn commissions. While affiliate marketing is a great way to make money online, it's not always a get-rich-quick method. Some programs like Amazon Associates offer very small commissions, sometimes just a few cents per sale, so you need to convince a lot of people to buy through your links to make a solid income. One way to increase your earnings is by offering high-ticket products, meaning more expensive items that offer bigger commissions. For example, instead of recommending a $10 notebook, which might give you 30 cents per sale, you can promote a $500 online course, or a high-end camera, or a premium business software, where your commission could be anywhere between $50 to $100 per sale. Personally, I participate in the Amazon Influencer program where you create video reviews of products. So if someone watches your video and decides to buy the product, you make a commission. From that alone, I make around $100 to $300 per month, and I have about 90 video reviews. It's not life-changing money, but it's a great passive income that adds up over time. If you have knowledge or experience in a certain field, you can turn that into a side hustle by offering coaching or consulting services online. People are always looking for guidance, whether it's starting a business, learning a new skill, improving their fitness, or even getting life advice, and they're willing to pay for expert help. Think of it like this. Instead of people spending months figuring things out on their own, they can hire you to fast-track their success. You provide personalized advice, strategies, or training through one-on-one calls or group sessions. For example, if you're great at social media, you can coach small business owners on how to grow their brand online. If you're a fitness enthusiast, you can offer customized workout plans or accountability coaching. If you successfully built an online business, you can help beginners set up their shop or their website. Step 1 is to choose your niche. What are you good at? What do people always ask you for advice on? That's probably something you can coach on. Next step is to create a framework. So outline what you'll teach, how long your sessions will be, and what results people can expect. Next step is to set up your booking system so you can use platforms like Calendly, Zoom, Google Meet to run or schedule sessions. And lastly, promote your services. So start sharing free tips on social media to attract potential clients. You can also create a website or use platforms like Fiverr or Upwork to get started. Coaching and consulting are high-income skills, meaning you can charge premium prices. Unlike affiliate marketing or selling low-ticket digital products, you don't need thousands of customers to make a solid income. Just a few good clients can bring in consistent money. Plus, if you get great results for people, word of mouth and testimonials can help you grow your business even more. Now, this side hustle goes hand in hand with online coaching, but instead of working with clients one-on-one, you package your knowledge into a self-paced online course that people can buy and go through on their own time. If you don't love the idea of doing live coaching calls or working with clients individually, creating an online course is a great alternative. It allows you to help more people at once while also making passive income. So instead of repeating the same advice over and over in coaching sessions, you can record your lessons once and sell them as a course. This could be in the form of video tutorials, PDF guides, workbooks, or even a combination of different materials. People purchase the course, go through it at their own pace, and you make money. Step 1 is to pick a topic. So what's something you're really good at that others want to learn? It could be graphic design, productivity hacks, social media marketing, photography, or even baking, whatever you have knowledge in and can teach. Next step is to plan your course outline. So break it down into step-by-step lessons to make it easy for beginners to follow. Next is to record and create. So you can film your lessons using a camera, your phone, or even just screen recordings. Tools like Canva, Teachable, Thinkific, or Kajabi can help design course materials. Next step is to choose a platform that you want to sell on. You can sell on your own website, Etsy, Payhip, Gumroad, or Udemy. And lastly, market your course. Of course, promote it on social media, on YouTube, or even through a blog or email list to get more students. Creating a course takes more effort upfront, but once it's done, it can become a long-term income stream. You're not trading your time for money like in one-on-one coaching, and once your course gains traction, you can sell it over and over again without needing to be present for every sale. So if you love teaching but want a more passive approach, online courses are a great way to turn your knowledge into a consistent income. Dropshipping is one of those side hustles that sounds almost too good to be true, but trust me, it's actually a legit business model. While it definitely has its challenges, it can be a great way to make money online if done right. With dropshipping, you're selling products without actually holding any inventory. Instead, when someone orders from your online store, the product is shipped directly from the supplier to the customer, which means you never have to deal with storage, packing, or shipping. Your main job is setting up a store, choosing which products to sell, and marketing them. Step 1 is to choose products to sell. Can be anything from pet accessories, home decor, beauty tools, or even tech gadgets. Next step is to find a supplier. So you can use platforms like AliExpress, CJ Dropshipping, or even Spocket to find reliable suppliers. Next is to set up your store. So you can use Shopify, WooCommerce, or Etsy to create your online shop. Next is to market your products. Since you don't have a physical store, ads or social media marketing through Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook are key to getting sales. And lastly, optimize and scale. So test different products, tweak your ads, and reinvest your profits into better marketing strategies. Dropshipping can be low cost to start, but do note that competition is high and shipping times can be very long, especially if you're using suppliers from overseas. The real key to success is choosing the right product and knowing how to market it well. Print on demand is kind of like dropshipping, but not exactly the same. Just to clear things up, print on demand means you create custom designs on products, meaning you have full control over the design and branding. You create designs for products like shirts, mugs, tote bags, phone cases, or even journals. When someone orders, a third-party company prints and ships the product for you, so you don't have to worry about stocking up on inventory or handling shipping. On the other hand, dropshipping is all about reselling products that already exist. First step is to pick a niche. Don't just sell random designs, focus on a niche. Think funny pet quotes, mental health awareness, fitness lovers, or maybe pop culture references. Next step is to create your designs, so you can use Canva, Photoshop, or Procreate to create graphics for your products. If you're not good at design, you can also hire someone from Fiverr or Upwork to do it for you. Next step is to choose a print-on-demand platform. So some popular ones are Printify, Printful, or Gelato, which integrate with Etsy, Shopify, or Redbubble to handle printing and shipping. Next step is to list your products. So upload your designs onto products and create SEO-friendly listings with catchy photos, titles, and descriptions. And lastly, market your store. So use Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, or even run ads to get your products in front of potential buyers. Print on demand is a low-risk business model, but success depends on creating designs that people actually want and getting your store seen. You'll need to put in the work up front, but once your designs start selling, it can be a great source of passive income. If you love writing and have something to share with the world, self-publishing ebooks is an awesome side hustle. I used to think you had to go through a big publisher to become an author, but turns out that's not the case anymore. These days, you can write your own book and sell it on platforms like Amazon Kindle, Apple Books, or even on your own website. With self-publishing, you write an ebook. Could be fiction, nonfiction, a guide, a collection of stories. You format it and you publish it online. When someone buys your ebook, the platform takes care of the rest, processing payments and delivering the ebook to your customer. Basically, you'll earn royalties every time someone buys your book. Step 1 is to choose your topic. What do you know a lot about? It could be business tips, cooking, mental health, fiction stories, travel hacks. Just make sure it's something you're knowledgeable about. Step 2, set aside time to write your ebook. You can start with a small guide or go bigger if you want. And if writing isn't your thing, you can actually outsource this part. I know some people who hire ghostwriters to do the work for them. Next step is to format and design. Of course, you gotta make sure your ebook looks good. You can use tools like Canva or Adobe InDesigns for cover designs and formatting. Next step is to publish on platforms, so upload your ebook on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, Apple Books, or even other platforms. Just follow their instructions for file formats and pricing. And lastly, promote your ebook, so you can share your ebook on social media. You can create an email list or even promote it through ads. The more you promote, the more sales you can get. Writing and self-publishing an ebook takes a lot of work up front, but once it's there, it can turn into a solid passive income stream. So if you love writing or have valuable knowledge to share, this could be an awesome side hustle. And that's a wrap for today. I hope this gave you some ideas to kickstart your own side hustle or maybe even replace your 9-to-5. If you're feeling inspired, go for it. Just keep in mind that success doesn't happen overnight. You've got to put in the work to see results. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this helped. I'd love to know which side hustle are you most excited to try or have already tried. Drop it in the comments. Until then, keep chasing those dreams. Bye!